Hello!
We're back again.
Back again, and this time we're going to have a look at Lost in a Lost World.
Yeah, we've done quite a lot on Stratego and writing on the wall, so we figured with time, guerrilla filmmaking style that we're doing, dogs barking, another dog snoring in my ear here, we are going to go straight into track number 4, an RARS tune.
Yes.
Interesting track again.
Very interesting.
A lot of the a lot of the music in the album, I think, has been done with an acoustic bass, which I love that sound.
Yeah, it's great sound. I love it as well.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that I've heard recently or heard on a recent Maiden album that's sort of similar, but don't really need to go into that today. But I definitely think they've put a lot more emphasis on using different musical instruments, basically. You know what I mean? It's it's not your usual 2 guitars, bass, drums, but
agreed. Acoustic bass.
It's an RE tune, like all over.
It jumps out the red and the black.
Yeah.
And Blood in the World's Hands was the first
Blood
one.
in the World's Hands was the one I was thinking of while I was talking to you there.
Yeah.
That was the one.
That was the one. Is it that cool kind of intro?
Yes. That was it. I couldn't think that for it. That's exactly the track. Face vocals. So I think this is so proggy meets, it's like the Moody Blues meets Planet Caravan. Yeah, I think this has a really it's a very Brave New World track.
Okay.
Sounding, I feel. I do feel, the obviously you have the prolonged intro sort of, and then it comes in, and we are in probably at that stage, whenever it kicks in, I think it's about 2.5 minute mark, can't quite remember. I've only listened to this once, folks.
Yeah.
But you get that, and we're back.
Yeah.
Vintage Maiden.
And we're back. Yeah. It's more of a typical Maiden riff that comes in. It's a bit, it reminds me of something off Fear of the Dark. Judas Be My Guide or something like that. The riff's a wee bit like that, but yes, after the quite gorgeous kind of intro.
That was lovely,
It's really, really lovely.
Another great sing-along.
You
can imagine the sort of, crowd singing it back.
Yeah. It's a huge chorus. I've written down here that there's actually a really lovely pre-chorus.
Yes.
Saying something about his ancestors or something like that. And the guitar lines following the vocal, and that's like really, I kind of got me that bit. It was like, oh yes, that's great. And there's a bit. This song has a bit of When the Wild Wind Blows vibe.
It does indeed.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah. Well, I love that track.
You really love that track.
Especially love that track. There are bits in it thematically which were quite similar, I felt.
Yeah.
But the going for the sort of the speed, the fast bits in it, definitely Brave New World sort of vibe. It was great. Musical breaks in it are fabulous. The synth again. Ari's got a synth for Christmas. It's really good, but it is different. I think it might put some people off.
Right. Okay.
Not
the synth,
people like us, but I think it might do. I think it's a great album track of this album. You know what I mean? I've
written here, this is a track that will get better with every listen.
Yeah.
I reckon. I think it's going to be like that. It's and I've also noted down here, it kind of breaks some new ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though there's definite Maiden elements in there, and there's things you can say that sounds a bit like a singer. It definitely breaks new ground. I think this is quite and there's a gorgeous outro which kind of shows what Maiden are really, they can pull out these wonderful little passages of music, and you're like, wow.
You can listen to that for about a week.
Yeah, and they've just got it as a short outro or a short, they're bursting full of ideas. And
that's one thing. Definitely, this album is not short of ideas.
No, definitely not. And wow moments. Yeah, there's quite a few moments where they're kind of a little bit gobsmacked by some of it. Going, they're they're surprising me.
Yeah, they totally are.
You know, even after 41 years, they're surprising me.
It's crazy, absolutely crazy.
Brilliant. So I think it's a really, really strong track.
Yeah, it is. I love it. In fact, I probably said about every track on this album, to be honest, at the minute.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we need to give it a listen, digest it, but first impressions are good.
First impressions are good. It's a track that I listened on my first listen. I thought, yeah, that's good. It's very surprising. But in my second listen, I found myself going, this is
something else.
Awesome. Yeah. So I imagine it's going to go more that way. And I thought Bruce sounds fantastic.
Yeah, a whole way through. I haven't even mentioned how he sings so far, but
performance
he's back.
Is brilliant. He is
definitely back.
He is back. Yes. So
really good.
So this gets a high rating. This track.
And guys, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Have a few troopers and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And tune into the next video because we're going to do this track by track.
Yeah, so we will be talking about Days of Future Past in the next video. Cheers, guys.
Up there, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Bye-bye.